Okay, we'd like to welcome everybody to the final round of the 2017 Utah Open.
And we start this third and final round with Katrina Allen and Jessica Weese tied for the lead. Madison Walker and Amy Bilodeau putting up a battle for third. Katrina and Jessica have had trouble on this starting hole. They both put themselves in good position. This is Madison Walker's second shot. Now it goes off left. She is going to have a difficult time on this starting hole. Jessica Weese's second shot will be a very tricky up and over that hole one pin position. Katrina Allen sets herself up nicely on the backside of the slope. She will have a long look at birdie. Amy Bilodeau with a beautiful upshot. She will be saving her par. Jessica Weese parked for her par. Katrina Allen lays it up for the par. Thank you, Terry. And we're on to hole 2. Here are the ladies' drives. Katrina Allen sets herself up nicely. She's got about a 40-foot look for birdie. Jessica Weese plays with some fire and gets the literal thumbs up from the spotter. Madison Walker, who's now 2 strokes behind in the race for third, puts herself in good position for this upshot. Park job. Jessica Weese, very conservative, make sure she gets the par. Katrina Allen does the same. These two women don't want to make any mistakes. Amy Bilodeau for the par, loses 1 stroke and is just 2 strokes ahead of Madison. Katrina Allen gets in a little trouble off the tee on hole 3. And Jessica Weese plays a very safe drive, short and left. No OB in play. These are the first critical upshots of this round. The women are basically playing for par. They've got to get these upshots close. Katrina Allen succeeds. Jessica Weese leaves herself about a 12-footer. She'd like to be a little closer. Madison Walker's second shot parked. Amy Bilodeau with a great birdie run. We move on. The lead card women still tied. We move on to hole 4, where Katrina Allen's distance probably gives her an advantage over Jessica Weese. She puts that a little far and to the right. Jessica Weese, playing a much more conservative drive, drifts off to the right to keep the water out of play. Jessica's second shot. She just wants to get this close on the very tricky green. Success. 8 feet away for Jessica. Katrina Allen responding. 12 feet away. Let's check out the race for third. Madison Walker's second shot. That could be trouble. Amy Bilodeau making a run. Oh, very nice shot. I think we're going to see a lot of Amy this round. Madison Walker for par. And Katrina Allen for par. The first error goes to Katrina. Jessica Weese with a 1-stroke lead. So on to hole 5. Jessica Weese with a 1-stroke lead. Looks like she is going to quickly give that stroke back. OB on the drive. Katrina Allen, second shot. She gets everything on it. She'll have about 60 feet to the pin. Let's see how Jessica Weese does on her recovery shot. This is her third shot. She's got about 50 feet to the pin. Amy Bilodeau, a very nice approach. She'll have the easy par. Brings us to Madison Walker, currently 3 strokes back. That is a crush by Madison. Well played. A very easy par for Madison Walker. Jessica Weese, aggressive on her par. Stays inbounds by 4 whiskers. Katrina Allen lays up smartly. She will be in a tie for the lead going into hole 6. Amy Bilodeau has earned the honors on T6. And my guess is she's keeping them. Beautiful shot by Amy. Katrina Allen, who gained a stroke on the previous hole, keeps the pressure on with an amazing drive on hole 6. Madison Walker trying to stay close to Amy, falls just short of the disc stalker bell. And Jessica Weese feels no pressure. We've got 3 birdies and a bogey. And Madison Walker falls 5 back in the race for 3rd. On the daunting hole 7, Amy Bilodeau on the tee. Perfectly placed right in the middle of the fairway. Katrina Allen, with her distance and her backhand, has a significant advantage on hole 7. And a great skip. Beautiful shot by Katrina. Jessica Weese, that flick finishes right. It's a little skip and a flare. She's got a much longer approach than Katrina. And Madison Walker puts it a little high and continues to lose ground to Amy. Jessica Weese's second shot. Big distance, right under the pin. Beautiful shot. Katrina Allen to stay tied. Park job.
Oh yeah, you're good. Way good.
Amy Bilodeau from 50. Katrina Allen on the tree of the very tricky hole 8. Wisely takes the OB out of play. She will have a fairly simple up and down from there. Jessica Weese looked like she was trying the same thing, pulled it a little far to the right, and is just barely in bounds. The putting greens for the ball golf course are OB. A very tricky upshot, which she plays perfectly.
Thank you.
Katrina Allen also secures her par. Let's check out the race for 3rd. Madison Walker, easy 3, and Amy Bilodeau, easy 3. All pars on the tricky hole 8. And we get to the longest hole on the course. Amy Bilodeau's drive, fading left, just OB. She'll be giving a little back to Madison on hole 9. Katrina Allen, kaboom. Jessica Weese lays it out over the water at Heiser's back, and she gets the green flag. Madison Walker's second shot. It hooks nicely. She will have a nice look at this elevated basket. Jessica Weese with an awkward lie, seemingly playing with fire 2 drives in a row. Very nice drive. She'll have a nice up and down to try to save the par. Katrina Allen, second shot. Let's go back and see where the men are on hole 9. Jessica Weese, third shot. Nestles on the hill. She's got about a 20-footer for par. Katrina Allen lays it at the base of the elevated basket. Amy Bilodeau making a run at bogey, leaves herself about 22 feet, and Madison Walker for par. A great run by Madison. Amy Bilodeau saves the double bogey. Jessica Weese for par. Has this for bogey. Jessica Weese in trouble on hole 9, losing 3 strokes on hole 9. She's now 3 back with 9 to go. Katrina Allen leaves it left, just on the right side of the left Mando. She will have a look at up and down for the par. Madison Walker puts her beautiful forehand right through the middle. That is some thick grass. There's not a lot of skips near this green, as Jessica Weese demonstrates as well. Katrina Allen's second shot, she just wants to get it close, and it does not skip at all. She's got about 25 for par. Amy Bilodeau lays it up. She and Madison will be carding the par. Jessica Weese, perfectly done for the par. And Katrina Allen is up by 2. Madison Walker has the box, tries to get it in between to the right of the Mando tree. It does not make it. She will have an up and down for par. Amy Bilodeau, hoping to get past that pole, does not. She will also have an up and down for par. Jessica Weese rides it to the left. A beautiful forehand Annie. She is 15 feet past the pin. Katrina Allen off the net, hits the telephone pole. She's got a very long shot for birdie, which she wisely lays at the base of the elevated basket. Jessica Weese to pull within 1. Jessica Weese. Can it find a way through the trees? It does. Pins it. Jessica Weese is on fire. Amy Bilodeau puts it out to the right. If it can bounce off the net, it does. She's got about 35 feet for birdie. Katrina Allen responds. Pin high. 18 feet left. Amy Bilodeau, for her long birdie attempt, she'll card the par, gaining another stroke on Madison Walker. Katrina Allen misses her birdie putt. She will be losing another stroke to Jessica Weese, who's now gained back all 3 strokes in the last 3 holes. The very long hole 13, Jessica Weese just plays it safely out there, good distance. Katrina Allen looking for a big drive on hole 13 to secure an easy up and down. Fades off to the right quite a bit, potentially a tricky approach to this protected pin. Amy Bilodeau, oh, that's fading off to the left. Oh, gets a roll. Amy Bilodeau has gone OB on the drive. Madison Walker, second shot, lays it at the base of the pin. She'll be gaining 2 strokes on Amy on hole 13, potentially opening the door for 3rd place. Jessica Weese, 10 feet past, fantastic shot. Katrina Allen, pin high, 10 feet right. Katrina gets the par. Jessica Weese With 6 holes to go, nerves might be settling in. Jessica's down by 1 with 5 to play. Hole 14. Katrina Allen leads by 1. A very safe shot. She'll have about 40 feet. Jessica Weese with a very aggressive hyzer pins it. Jessica Weese is carding the birdie on hole 14. Amy Bilodeau, currently in 3rd, throws her drive. OB Madison Walker lays up her 2nd shot. She'll be gaining some more strokes. Katrina Allen, after laying up her 2nd shot, taps in for par. Jessica Weese is going to tap in for birdie. And we are once again tied with 4 holes to play. Here we go. Things are heating up with 4 holes to go. Jessica Weese's drive on hole 15. That hyzer's in nicely. She's going to be safe in the fairway. Katrina Allen trying to bite up a lot of the fairway. That hyzer's out more than I think she meant. She gets the green flag. Jessica Weese, 2nd shot. That is a huge effort. She will have a great look at up and down to save the par here on hole 15. Katrina Allen hits a branch on her backswing. Probably doesn't get as much distance as she was hoping. And Amy Bilodeau, who's given up 4 strokes in the chase for 3rd, hangs that way left. Probably a little safer than she intended. Madison Walker going for it, potentially sensing she can gain some more ground. A beautiful approach by Madison. Let's get back to the men. Katrina Allen's 3rd shot. She just wants to go up and down, maybe put a little pressure on Jessica. A perfect approach. Jessica's 3rd shot. A great answer. Let's check out the race for 3rd real quick. Madison Walker's 3rd shot. She pins it. And Amy Bilodeau, who went OB, this is her 4th shot. And she's left with this to save bogey. She's lost 4 strokes in the last 2 holes. Can she stop the bleeding? Yes. Down to 2 in the race for 3rd. Hole 16. 3 holes to go, all knotted up. Jessica Weese with a very safe drive. She will have about 90 feet up and down for the par. Katrina Allen, a very aggressive shot. She's going for the birdie if she stays in bounds. And she does. Katrina Allen may have a look at birdie. Madison Walker running for the birdie, trying to close in on 2nd, just misses. Madison Walker, if Amy can go up and down, will stay 2 down with 2 to play. Jessica Weese just needs to get under the pin. Maybe lucky she missed the pin itself on that shot. Katrina Allen for birdie. She lays it up. An interesting choice by Katrina. We are all tied with 2 to go. Hole 17, Jessica Weese on the tee. OB passed. An amazing drive by Jessica Weese. She is just at the edge of circle 1. Katrina Allen. Oh, Katrina Allen is in some trouble here on hole 17. Here is Katrina's 2nd shot. She needs to go up and down just to have a chance at staying tied. And that is a huge shot by Katrina Allen. Just inside circle 1. Amy Bilodeau's 2nd shot under the pin. She secures herself 3rd place. And here's Jessica Weese for birdie to take the lead. So that leaves Katrina Allen with this. to maintain a tie going into hole 18. It comes down to this. Hole 18. Jessica Weese, Katrina Allen, both tied. Jessica lays that a little to the right. Will it hyzer in? It does not. Jessica Weese has thrown OB on hole 18. If Katrina Allen gets this on the green, she has basically won the Utah Open presented by Latitude 64. She hangs that way left, gets a crazy skip. Is that in bounds? It is not. Madison Walker, 2 shots behind Amy Bilodeau for third, plays that on. If Amy Bilodeau can get this on the island green, she will secure third place. An amazing finish for her first Pro Tour event. It stays up. Amy Bilodeau secures third. Katrina Allen retrieves her disc. We'll be right back. Katrina Allen confirms that her disc is indeed out of bounds. It is by less than a foot. Jessica Weese, 4 par. Lining up like she's going to run this. Off the front cage, an amazing try by Jessica Weese. Katrina Allen for the win. Safe shot will push it to a playoff. And indeed, we are all knotted up through 18, through 54, and we are going to a playoff. The players confirm their scores with the UDisc scorekeeper.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a playoff for our FPO championship at the 2017 Utah Open. The order will go holes 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, 17, 18, and we will repeat if necessary. So essentially, we are just going to stay on this side of the course. Katrina Allen will go first, and Jessica Weese will go second.
Thank you to Rob Bullen for the explanation and the call. He's been out there all weekend getting everything started for all of these players. Here's Katrina Allen on the first overtime hole. This is sudden death. Any player wins any hole outright, they are the champion. Katrina Allen with a huge shot on hole 1. Jessica Weese flattens it out, lets it hyzer left. Here is her second shot. I think that went much more left than she intended. It was a good roll. Here's Katrina Allen. If she can put this close, she could win this thing on the first hole. It's a very fast green on the backside. Laying it near the pin is very difficult. That fades off left. She's going to have about 40 or 50. Jessica Weese has to go up and down. She has to know that Katrina will definitely go up and down. This is a very critical shot. Executed to perfection. Katrina Allen for birdie. And the smart play is to lay it up, and Katrina Allen lays it up. We are going to be going to hole 2, assuming we can get these 5-foot putts. Sometimes nerves start getting the better of you. Jessica Weese puts in for par. Katrina Allen for par. And we are going to the second overtime hole. Hole 2 on this course, Katrina Allen on the tee. That is a huge crushing drive. We will have to wait to see if it is in bounds. It is indeed in bounds. Katrina Allen is right on circle 1's edge. Jessica Weese taking the other side. Just past the green. She is also safe. We have a couple of putts for birdie. You can see Katrina Allen's disc just to the right of the basket. She's about 30 feet out. Jessica Weese is about 45 feet out. This is for birdie. She hangs it just left. Everybody knows what that means. Katrina Allen for birdie and the Utah Open presented by Latitude 64 Championship is on the line. It was low out of her hand. She knew it the whole way. All she can do is sit and watch as Jessica will tap in for par, and we will be going to hole 3. Katrina Allen is clearly aggravated that she did not hit that putt. We're on the tee of hole 3. Katrina Allen on the tee. Probably laid that a little far to the right. It skips up, rolls down. That has gone out of bounds. The best she will be doing is a 3, and that is if she hits a 50-foot putt. Jessica Weese, if she can card a 3 on hole 3, she will be your Utah Open champion. She lays that out. Hyzer's back nicely, a very safe shot. Jessica Weese knows that she has to just lay this seemingly routine shot near the pin. The nerves get going. These are not easy shots. Perfectly executed. She is 5 feet from the pin. Let's go to Katrina Allen, who's hoping that a blade of grass is underneath there.
Just making sure. I don't
Would have to be a blade of grass that defines the earth. Katrina Allen for par to push this to the 4th hole. A great run by Katrina Allen, a great battle by these two champions. Today, though, Jessica Weese is your Utah Open champion. Thanks for watching.